Yesterday we got a brand new Apex update which came with some interesting things, and Respawn are clearly testing the waters with a new type of mode. But first of all, the update came with this Watson skin, which is really cool honestly. I'm still probably not going to buy it because you are forced to buy these in a bundle if you want them. You can't buy the skin alone, which I think is definitely killing a lot of people's interest in buying Apex skins, because if you want this skin, you got to get some random things bundled with it, which chances are you don't actually want. And honestly, I think Respawn has a long way to go to make skins something people are excited for. Also in this mini event we got a skin for Bangalore and also a skin for Lifeline. The Lifeline skin is really cool with the baggy ripped jeans. It's a really rare effect that we don't see in a lot of Apex skins. On the other hand, yesterday we did get our very first Catalyst legendary skin recolor that you can buy with legend tokens. All the ones before were only available if you used Apex coins. On top of that, yesterday we did get a brand new game update, although it's not the biggest update ever obviously. They added Requeue back to ranked matches as it was previously disabled, and also teammates are no longer slowed by friendly caustic gas, which is a thing I think Respawn have patched about 50 times now. I swear they say this in every set of patch notes. Maybe this time, I guess. On top of all of this, yesterday Respawn also removed the featured LTM, which was Control, from May the 24th to May the 28th. And this is a new system Respawn are testing out, which I think has absolutely huge possibilities. Essentially, all they did is took Control from Mixtape and made it its own 4-day playlist, so it's Control 24/7. So I think Respawn are just testing a new strategy of bringing random LTMs back for very short periods of time, just to bring a bit of hype to Apex in these slow parts of the seasons. And maybe if they wanted to expand this featured LTM strategy to get more hype, they could bring old LTMs like third person back only for a few days, which is a really cool idea, and I hope Respawn expand on this because it definitely will bring players back. For now though, we're back to the normal playlist. There are no featured LTMs on at the minute or for the foreseeable future right now. Even though Apex might feel a bit boring right now, it does have some interesting stuff around the corner. For example, in the files of this season, there's a new weapon mentioned called the Void Weapon, and a lot of legends have voice lines for the Void Weapon, including Rampart and Alter.
It's a Void Weapon. Wonder if a Void Rampart is modding these buttes.
It's a Void Weapon. I remember which world this one is from.
Going off the fact that Rampart calls the Void weapons modified weapons and Alter says she recognizes these weapons from an alternate reality, I do think Void weapons are going to be alternate versions of our weapons with a weird little twist. So for example, an R301 that shoots faster, or a Mastiff that only shoots 2 bullets but the bullets do 10 times more damage, something like that. A lot of people are saying the Void weapon is going to be a new set or a new type of weapon, but I don't think so. I think this is just something that's going to pop into the game for an LTM, because the theme of this season is actually the Void, if you haven't noticed from the Battle Pass skins, and you know, the legend that came out this season. Our next big Apex update is going to be mid-June, where they give us a brand new collection event, and most likely the Void weapons are going to be released. So, fun times ahead, and if Apex is feeling a bit stale, Respawn are trying, and I really hope they expand more upon these featured LTMs. I want to see third person back, only for 4 days, please. Subscribe if you want third person back.